Breaking news, UEFA have decided not to ban Man United from the Champions League. A huge fine will be imposed instead. So there's good news and there's bad news. The good news, Man United will be playing in the Champions League next season. The bad news, the financial implications from this could be huge and the club may be forced to sell a ton of players. We'll continue to see what happens. Finds Ronaldo, our first chance of the game. Ronaldo with a clever pass to Rashford, and Marcus Rashford chips the goalkeeper in audacious fashion. But we do know it's the hope that kills us. Ronaldo gets past the Lazio defense in ridiculous fashion with a scoop turn, and then the pace and power, and a lovely finish to end the move. And Cristiano Ronaldo... So guys, here we are back again with another episode of the Man United Career Mode series. This is episode number 33. The greatest individual rivalry continues in today's episode as Messi's Barcelona takes on Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United in the Champions League semi-finals. Both games will be in today's episode. Just 4 games to go in the Premier League. The title race is heating up as in today's episode we've got a mammoth game against Manchester City at home at Old Trafford. A win could put them out of the title race and push us up the table. So, big episode today. We're going to talk more about the financial fair play stuff. We're going to get through the Champions League semi-finals, hopefully make it to the final, and more Premier League action. So if you guys are enjoying this series, let's keep this support coming and drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, let's get this started. Time for a press conference, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day. Play a 4-1-4-1 formation as it was great in the Leicester career mode and it fits the squad. You're not wrong, the 4-1-4-1 does actually fit our team really well. We can have maybe Scott McTominay play the CDM role and Bruno and of course Dybala maybe playing as central midfielders. That could really work well, but at this stage of the season where we've really got ourselves accustomed to the 4-2-3-1, we're playing big games soon. It just does not make sense to switch up formations because this is the business end of the season. We shouldn't be trying different things. We should be sticking to what we know. And that's why I'm not going to be changing our formation right now. But next season, we might try and switch things up. But for now, we're going to stick with the classic 4-2-3-1 formation. Next up, why don't you clear the balls in your box when defending instead of passing it, which most of the time leads to goals? I know this is a big complaint I see from you guys in the comments section. The reason why I don't do this is because every time you just randomly clear the ball away, it's probably going to end up with the opponent again, and it creates a vicious cycle of you not having possession. The opponent will continue to attack and well, one off bounce shot and then they'll probably get a goal. So I think that way is actually worse to play FIFA. Playing out from the back is the only way I know how to play this game properly, and I'm going to stick with that. Yes, we're going to concede some stupid goals because of it, but the risk versus reward is huge because if you can start a counter-attack, there is no stopping the likes of Rashford and Sancho in those instances. So I'm going to stick with the way I'm playing, and I think so far it's worked because we're in the Champions League semi-finals. We're very close to the top of the Premier League, so I'm going to stick with the way I play. But yes, I do agree in some instances I try to play out from the back way too much, and well, I think I can improve upon those instances by just clearing the ball. So I'm going to slowly try and work towards that. Next question, who are you planning to sign as your squad is already stacked? So you would have seen all the financial fair play stuff. We've been imposed a big fine. Now we don't know the numbers just yet, but that means signing players at least for a while could be out of contention, and we might have to consider selling players. So stick around, season 3 is going to be different. Signing players could be out of question. We might have to look towards selling players. That's all I'm going to say. You guys are going to have to wait until season 3 to find out more, but this financial fair play stuff is definitely going to spice things up. With that, press conference done, let's take a move. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up yet again for us in the Champions League, scoring and assisting twice in that game against Lazio, and no wonder you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Last episode, it was your decision to make whether we promote Bruno Fernandes or not, and it seems like you guys want to see this happen. So, time to promote Bruno Fernandes to the senior team, and let us just hope he's got a good weak foot and skill move rating, because that could be key. You guys voted for this to happen, and let's make it happen. And there you go. Bruno Fernandes is now a part of the first team. Not gonna lie, I'm genuinely nervous to see his weak foot and skill move rating. Let's see if he's got good stats. And oh, come on! A 2-star weak foot and a 3-star skill move? That is a joke, EA Sports. He's a center forward, man. Give him better stats. This is so unfair. This sucks. This really sucks. Hopefully his stats will make up for it, but this is not a good start for his career. A 2-star weak foot is terrible, and to, do a 3-star skill move along with it, that is just awful. Hopefully on the pitch he can be better than that. Today's episode, I definitely want to wrap up a few objectives. The class of 2021, maybe we can give Lewis Davies an appearance if possible. Ronaldo in the Champions League, I'm hoping he can score twice against Barcelona. A couple of clean sheets would be key as well. We just need to complete 2 more objectives to avoid signing Jesse Lingard. But it's now time for the big one as Manchester United take on Barcelona in the Champions League semi-finals. A rematch of what happened in 2009 and 2011. In both those finals, Leo Messi came out on top, scoring in both finals. And well, Man United couldn't really do much. In 2009, Ronaldo and Messi went head-to-head in a Champions League final. Messi came out on top. In this instance, can Cristiano Ronaldo, in possibly his final year at Manchester United, beat Leo Messi's Barca? I'm hoping that's the case. Barcelona had a tough run to, of course, the semi-finals. Not really, to be fair. They faced Spurs and they knocked them out. And in the round of 16, they faced Dortmund and they absolutely smashed them. So they have faced a few difficult teams, but here we are, United versus Barca. Let's see how Barcelona are doing currently in La Liga. They top the league, and of course, they are with just 1 loss and 1 draw in the entire season. They've already scored 110 goals, 97 points. This is going to be a difficult game. This is actually mad. Both Ronaldo and Leo Messi have the same amount of goals in the Champions League at this stage. I guess whoever gets through this Champions League semi-finals is going to end up winning the Golden Boot. We'll see what happens. I have no doubts about it. This is basically our biggest game of the season so far. An advantage to take home to Old Trafford could be massive, so we're going to try and go for the away goals. And this is how I've got my team lined up. Ronaldo leads the line. Dybala, Rashford and Sancho start as well. I'm going for Fede Valverde in this game instead of Scott McTominay because I know he's a Madrid lad and I think he'll want to play this game. So we've got him in there. Let's hope he can, be more aggressive in this one, win balls more efficiently and just have a good performance because I'm sure he'll have all the motivation he needs. Harry Maguire starts over the fraud Niklas Sula, Marquinhos in the team, Wan-Bissaka, Digne, De Gea in goal. This is it. Champions League semi-finals at the Camp Nou. Let's go out there and deliver. And that is how Barcelona are lining up. What a team they've built. Leo Messi, Griezmann and Dembele up top. Frenkie de Jong, they've got Paul Pogba. Remember we sold him to Barcelona for a pretty cheap price. Arthur playing in that CDM role is a bit weird. They've got Firpo, Koulibaly, Longley and Hugo Mayo. Ter Stegen in goal. Their weak link is probably their right back Hugo Mayo. But apart from that, this is an unbelievable team. The greatest individual rivalry ever in football is about to head to its conclusion here in this series as Manchester United and Cristiano Ronaldo take on Messi's Barcelona. Who's going to come out on top this time? I can't wait to find out. Hopefully, as we are coaching Man United, this time it will be Ronaldo. Alright, Barcelona imposing themselves in this game, keeping possession really well. Hugo Mayo, but that's brilliant defending from Fede Valverde, although we almost gave them the chance. Wan-Bissaka doing good work there. Barcelona looking really good in these early few moments. It's been a real midfield battle so far in this game as Pogba, Arthur and Frenkie de Jong are completely dominating us. The good thing is defensively we've been good, so they really haven't been able to penetrate our back line, but they've kept possession so well in this game. We're barely getting any chances. Paul Pogba looks to play this one in behind for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh my god, he's made a big mistake. Then now it's Ousmane Dembele tries to put it back in. Harry Maguire struggling to keep up. De Gea with a big save. Pogba shoots and Lucas Digne clears it away. It should have been 1-0 to Barcelona right there, but we somehow survive. That was brilliant defending from Lucas Digne. Here we go now on the attack. Paulo Dybala looks for Cristiano Ronaldo. Big opportunity for him. The Ronaldo chop inside. Classic Cristiano Ronaldo. How has Koulibaly stopped that? Unbelievable defending. That is probably the best defensive play I've seen all season long. Koulibaly with an acrobatic clearance to deny Ronaldo a sure shot goal. Wow, this game has been nuts, man. First of all, Barcelona denied a goal by Lucas Digne in insane fashion, and now the same thing has happened to us. Incredible. Oh no, Antoine Griezmann with a chance, looks in behind for Dembele, but thankfully Maguire got the block in. The pressure from Barcelona right now is simply unplayable. The ball comes back in, Digne can't clear it, and Frenkie de Jong capitalizes, and well. Barcelona have taken the lead against United. They lead 1-0 just before halftime as well. Not ideal at all. Their pressure that they put on us in this attack was just unbelievable. Frustrating, but well, 1-0 down. There's still enough time left. We've got to try and get the away goal somehow. Half-time in this one, and it's been a terrific game of football, but we're on the losing side at the moment. We've got to try and bounce back. I think we've had a few good chances in this first half. Ronaldo really should have got a goal there, but it was bad luck. Anyway, second half. Let's try and bounce back. Out wide now to Bruno Fernandes. This could be our chance. Frankie de Jong, man. He's everywhere in this game. Scoring on the other end. Defending as well. He's too good in this game. Bruno looks inside for Dybala. Does well. Now Ronaldo. Good touch from him. Goes for goal. Big save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. More of that. A really positive start from us in the second half. Goes out wide for Sancho. Now it is Wan-Bissaka. This is looking lovely. Wan-Bissaka puts this back into Bruno Fernandes. And a big save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. That had to be a goal. Brilliantly done by Wan-Bissaka. Bruno should have been more accurate there. Big save from ter Stegen though. Fede Valverde does so well there. Looks for Marcus Rashford, and this is the chance we've been waiting for. Here goes Marcus Rashford. Takes it wide. Puts the ball back in. No, it still falls to Dybala. We might still have a chance. Dybala goes for goal, and it's a lovely finish. And we're back in it. 1-1. We get the away goal as well. Come on. Who else but Paulo Dybala to score? He is just unbelievable. What a signing he's turned out to be. 1-1 at the Camp Nou. A brilliant finish from Paulo Dybala. Rashford did well. The cutback was average, but we got so lucky that the ball just randomly fell to Dybala, and that's a ruthless finish from him. Bottom right corner, outside of his left boot. Have a look at that. He connected with it so well. Koulibaly was obstructing the view of ter Stegen, and that helped us out a lot. 1-1 and game on. Sancho looks to bring it inside. Does so brilliantly. Still Sancho. I'm just going to go for goal. Ter Stegen with a big save. Maybe I should have gone for a passing option. Frankie de Jong on the ball right now. This is not good. This is not good. Messi on the ball. Tries to find Griezmann. Marquinhos takes him down. What's going to happen right here? Not a penalty. Ooh, Marquinhos got really lucky there because I did not get the ball at all there. Thankfully, the referee didn't see it, I suppose. And with that, it's full time. Could have easily been a Barcelona goal right there with the penalty. We got lucky, but ultimately, full time, 1-1 at the Camp Nou, and I'll 100% take that. I think that's a big advantage to take to Old Trafford. We're playing in front of our own fans. Barcelona needs to score at Old Trafford. I'll take that. I think we can get the job done. Are you favourites after this match? I doubt we're favourites. I think it's still going to be 50-50. We do have a slight advantage, so I'm just going to say I don't want to play any of these mind games. Both the Champions League semi-finals have so far ended in a draw. Atletico Madrid 0-0 against PSG, and us, of course, 1-1 against Barcelona. In this episode, we're going to play the second leg, and I'm hoping we've got enough in the tank to knock Barca out. Our focus is now back on the Premier League as we've got a must-win game, a Manchester derby at Old Trafford. If we win here, City are basically out of the title race, and it gives us a shot at catching up to Liverpool. So this is basically must-win. Imagine knocking out City's hopes of the Premier League title at Old Trafford would be lovely, and that's exactly what we're gunning for. The state of our fixtures, man, it's actually crazy. Barcelona on the 28th of April, and then just a couple of days later, we've got Man City. After that, a couple of days later, Barcelona in the Champions League, then Liverpool, then Spurs. It's literally crazy right now, the way the fixtures are for us. I mean, it's going to be difficult managing the squad, the fitness and all, but we've just got to push through it. We have no other option. We do have quite a bit of fitness concerns, but I'm still going to start Ronaldo because for some reason his stamina is still in pretty good shape. We might bring him off at some point in the game to rest him for the Champions League game, but for now, he's going to start. We've got Grealish and Dan James coming in. Rashford starts because his stamina is fine as well. The same with Bruno. McTominay comes in. I know he'd like to play this Manchester derby. I'm not going to start Niklas Süle because he just doesn't work for me, and I think with the pace City have got in their attack, he'll get ripped apart. So Tuanzebe starts instead of him. Marquinhos keeps his spot. Dalot and Brandon Williams on either side. De Gea in goal. This is it, man. A must-win game for us in the Premier League. Let's keep our run going. We win and we've got a shot at the Premier League title. As expected, Man City's squad is stacked. They've got Sterling, Aguero, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. The talent in this team is just absurd. But we're at Old Trafford. We've got the backing of our fans. Let's get the job done. Marcus Rashford with an early opportunity. Rashford beats one. This is insane. Marcus Rashford, no, it's off the post, but Dan James on the rebound. Let's go. Under 3 minutes, we've taken the lead. Dan James, right place, right time. I kind of feel bad for Marcus Rashford because he 100% deserved the goal for that. Early on in the game, he went on an amazing run, beating a couple of defenders. The finish just not good enough, but still it was decent. It came off the post, really bad luck there, but he completely destroyed City. Dan James, thankfully, right place, right time. A big early advantage against City at Old Trafford. Not ideal, as Bernardo Silva might be able to do something from this position. Marquinhos is keeping up really well with him, although the cross comes in and it's a good one. KDB's header, thankfully off target. City looking good now. Oh, this is not good. Isco has made the run in behind. Scott McTominay is chasing. Ball comes back in. Diego Dalot with a really risky clearance, but we've worked our way out of danger. Not really. Brandon Williams with a mistake, but he recovers well. Not good, as Sergio Aguero has gotten in behind our defense. Marquinhos is trying to keep up with KDB, but can't. Aguero pass inside. Dalot with a crucial interception. City's passing is just unplayable at times. We've got to be super careful. Half-time against City, it's been a very dull game ever since that magical moment from Rashford, to blitz past a couple of defenders. Ever since then, City have kept most of the possession. They're creating chances, but we're defending well, so things are going well for us. We've just got to keep this up in the second half. All we need is a win here to keep our title hopes alive. Sees Brandon Williams. We're moving the ball around really well, which is nice to see. Marcus Rashford takes a good touch. Rashford back in. Scott McTominay, I'm sure he's going to love this moment for the rest of his life. Scoring in a Manchester derby and making it 2-0 for United. What a lovely finish as well from Scott McTominay. There was so much class and technique involved in that. Rashford did brilliantly as well for the scoop turn to, get into space. Like, the scoop turn was lovely. The cutback was superb. All Scott McTominay had to do was open his body up and calmly slot it home, and that he did brilliantly. A big goal for his career at Manchester United. 2-0 up in the derby. And well, by the looks of it, we're going to pretty much kick out City from the title race at Old Trafford to make it even better. Ball comes back in. Brandon Williams. Oh, big save from David De Gea. Could have easily been a goal for City right there, but the Spaniard was having none of it. Good goalkeeping. We've got a big Champions League game coming up against Barca soon, so I'm bringing off Ronaldo for Martial to give him a bit of rest. Bruno Fernandes sees the pace of Marcus Rashford, and here we go on another attack. There is no catching Rashford when he's this quick. Still Marcus Rashford. We could actually make it 3-0. But the cross was awful as City get it away. Full time in the Manchester derby as we get the job done. A 2-0 win, a clean sheet as well, which helps us with our objectives. But most importantly, City are out of the title race, and we continue to push towards Liverpool. A big win for us at Old Trafford. We really need Liverpool to drop points. Of course, our next game is at Anfield against them, but even if we win that game, they'll probably have a better goal difference than us unless we can win big. But it's going to be a big night at Anfield. I think that game is going to decide how the Premier League title race pans out. So next episode, who wins the Premier League is basically going to be decided. Just one game to go until the finals of the Champions League. Can we make it past Barcelona? It's now time for the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals. We have a slight advantage from that first leg because we scored the away goal at the Camp Nou. But because of how good Barca are, we've got to expect them to score at Old Trafford as well. So it's going to be a hard one, man. We've got the home fans backing us. Let's get the job done. Are you confident that the home advantage will allow you to put this tie to bed? I'm just going to say we can't afford any silly errors. I think that could be key in this tie. No stupid back passes and all. We've got to be focused 100% of the game, and I think we might just have enough to get the job done. I'm going with the same exact 11 I went with at the Camp Nou. So Ronaldo, Dybala all starting. I'm still going for Fede Valverde because I thought he had a good game at the Camp Nou. Maguire captains the team. Marquinhos starts as well. A few stamina concerns with a few players, but I'm sure they'll get through this purely based on the adrenaline. But this is it. This is our team. Can we get the job done against Barca? Time to find out. Looks like even Barcelona are sticking with their same team. Messi, Griezmann, Dembele, all of them in the lineup. Pogba as well. No changes whatsoever. Interesting. I guess it was a draw, so it makes sense for both teams to keep the same lineups. Let's get this started. Final Champions League game before the final. I'm hoping we can make it to potentially face Atleti or PSG. This is it, guys. This is it. A big Champions League night. Let's get this underway. Since we do have the advantage because of the away goal, we've got to be super patient in this game. Our main priority should be to avoid letting Barcelona score. If we can do that, half the job is done there itself. Oh, Leo Messi on the attack. He's going to be dangerous to defend against in this one. Gets it back to Hugo Mayo. Back to Leo Messi. Inside to Mayo. It's brilliant passing from Barcelona. Hugo Mayo there slipped and Fede Valverde took advantage of that. It is scary to see Messi on the attack, man. Valverde looks for a lovely pass into Rashford's path, who brings it inside really well. Still Marcus Rashford looks for Ronaldo on the turn. Ronaldo goes for goal and Ter Stegen flying and making a huge save For a moment, I thought that was going to go in, but Ter Stegen, man, there's a reason why he's probably one of the best keepers in the world. Hugo Mayo on the attack here, gets past one. I'm not liking the look of this. Antoine Griezmann, Messi, what's he done there? He missed it. Leo Messi completely missed that. Griezmann's fake to leave the ball there was just world class, but for Messi to completely leave the ball there, I don't know what he was doing there. I'll take it though. He kind of bottled it in that instance. We survive. Junior Firpo on the ball down the left side, inside to Dembele. Maguire's a big task here. Dembele goes back to Firpo. Dembele now inside to De Jong. He's got to be offside. No, he isn't. Frenkie de Jong scores. And well, Barcelona have got themselves back in this one. Frenkie de Jong, man, he scored in that first leg and now he scored again. You just can't stop this man. And now, well, our advantage is completely gone and we need to score now. We need to be on the front foot. Or straight away an opportunity for Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance for him. Ronaldo 1v1. Of course he's going to score. Cristiano Ronaldo straight from kickoff. Let's go. It's now 2-2 on aggregate. Ronaldo and Dybala celebrate. Cristiano Ronaldo strikes again against Barcelona. His 9th goal in the Champions League this season. What an assist from Paulo Dybala as well. A lovely finish from Ronaldo outside of his right boot. For a moment I thought Koulibaly is going to catch up to him, but Ronaldo was too quick there and a lethal finish, and we're right away back in this one. 2-2 on aggregate. What a first half this has been. Goals from both teams, 2-2 on aggregate. The tie is poised to have a ridiculously good second half, but remember, now that Barcelona have got themselves one away goal, if they score the next goal, we'll need to score 2 more. So yeah, we're not in that good of a spot. We've got to try and score as early as possible in this second half. Oh, I see Ronaldo in space. This could be an early chance for us in the second half. Ronaldo looks for Jadon Sancho. I'm waiting for Dybala's support. Dybala, no, he couldn't make the run fast enough and Sancho's pass was awful. That is a big chance we've squandered. Free kick for us in a brilliant position. And of course, we're going to take this one with Paulo Dybala. Please time this one well. It's brilliant from Dybala. Big save from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. I'm waiting to actually score a free kick in this series, man. Now, Harry Maguire, not the player you want to have the ball in this situation, although he finds Ronaldo really well, who gets past one. Still Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes for goal, a curling effort, but Ter Stegen was equal to it. Fede Valverde looks for Ronaldo. Now it's Sancho. He's done really well. Back inside to Marcus Rashford. He's beaten one. Still Rashford gets past another, but Koulibaly's defending that so well, and we got trapped in that situation, although Digne with great pressure to win the ball back. What can you do from here? It's Frenkie freaking de Jong, man. You can't get past him, although the ball is still with us. It's still with us. Fede Valverde with a big chance, and he's actually scored. Fede Valverde is the man that gives us the lead against Barcelona. The former Madrid man would love this moment. Probably his career highlight here, scoring against Barcelona in a Champions League semi-finals. And we've made it 2-1 with that. Brilliant build-up play for this goal. We worked really hard for this. Lucas Digne and all getting involved. Ultimately, Sancho provides the assist. A lovely finish from Fede Valverde. And Barcelona are 2-1 down to us. Let's keep pushing. Oh, problems here. It's freaking Frenkie de Jong again, man. The most annoying player to play against because he's that good. Frenkie de Jong now keeps hold of the ball well. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. And thankfully, he missed his chance there. Man, it's scary defending against the likes of de Jong. We might be able to do something as it's Fede Valverde looks back for Cristiano. And now it's Jadon Sancho. Big chance for him. Sancho struggling to control the ball. Although our chances here, big save from Ter Stegen. Barcelona still alive in this tie. Barcelona might just have one last chance. Ball played in behind. De Gea collects it. Let's just keep hold of the ball. I don't care if I'm wasting time. And now let's just boot it as high as possible. Oh my god. Imagine if Barcelona would have gotten a chance from that. You know, ball bouncing off Marquinhos. Thankfully not. But anyways, we've done it. We've actually done it. We've knocked out Barcelona from the Champions League. Ronaldo scored. He outshines Messi in the Champions League. And well, we're through to the finals of this competition. It was a hard-fought effort, man. We had to really put our 100%. But ultimately, we got it done. 3-2 on aggregate, and we've made it to the Champions League final. PSG just about knocked out Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals, 1-0 on aggregate, and so it's going to be a final between PSG and Manchester United. Neymar up against Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe and all involved as well. This is going to be huge. Looks like we're getting yet another top English talent into our academy. Joel Bailey, 74 to 94 potential, 48 to 66 overall, but the cool thing about him is his value. It's already so high, 575,000, which means he's already pretty good. Another top prospect added to our youth academy. He's already 61 rated, only 15, good potential and all. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Next episode, we're going to wrap up the Premier League season. It's basically between us and Liverpool for the title. It's going to be a huge battle. because we've got a game against Liverpool in the next episode at Anfield, and that game I think is going to decide who wins the Premier League title. We face Spurs and Leicester as well. It's going to be a huge episode to wrap up the season, and of course, after that episode, we've got the Champions League final special, which I can't wait for. We did make a bit of progress with our season goals, but next episode we've got to step things up, wrap up the Class of 2021 challenge as well as the Keeping It Clean challenge. Before we wrap this episode up, Player of the Episode award voting time. Couple of nominees as always, and this time I'm going for a couple of different players. In Fede Valverde, I thought he had a big episode today. It really was good against Barca in both legs. Scored the winner that got us to the final, so he's being nominated. Your second nominee is going to be another defensive midfielder in Scott McTominay, who also was key for us scoring the winner against Man City in the derby. So those two are nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that's that. We've wrapped up yet another episode of the Man United Career Mode series. Just a couple of episodes to go until we wrap up season 2. So let's keep going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you guys are, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you guys next time.